Let's do our loser.
Oh.
Losers.
No, it's loser.
Loser?
We're on the
Okay.
same.
My
We are on the same
loser
page.
Of the winter meetings is the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Literally,
I
what?
don't
What?
understand.
Show us.
You have a roster right now that is more than capable of winning, and you lose your shortstop, you lose Trey Turner, you lose Walker Buehler to an injury. You have very noticeable holes. And what are you doing this offseason in the winter meetings? Nothing. Not a peep. Oh, Jason Hayward, your big signing. What are we doing there? Come on. Like, Cody Bellinger out the door, no longer the Cody Bellinger, that MVP Cody Bellinger, but you bring, and then Jason Hayward comes in, and that's the addition we're talking about right now. I don't understand what the Los Angeles Dodgers are doing. As of right now, what they're doing is watch the Padres and the New York Mets surpass them in the National League and become, on paper, a better team than they are, which shouldn't be possible because all you needed was a signing. Sign a shortstop. And I'm not saying they can't do that. They certainly could. Carlos Correa out there, Dansby Swanson out there. Are they going to do that? I don't know. If not, what's the answer? Probably moving Gavin Lux over to shortstop. And then, but if you sign a shortstop, then you're having 2+ players at a spot instead of moving Gavin Lux over to shortstop and then having a little bit of a hole at second base. Just, I don't understand. The lineup has the capability of being so good with the addition of another bat or two. But it seems like they're just letting that go by the wayside. I don't understand. The Los Angeles Dodgers, for me, so far this offseason, have been the biggest loser of all.
And unfortunately, I agree with you. And I am so hopeful as a Dodger fan that they are just doing some secret undercover magic that we're not hearing about, because they haven't been in the conversation for any of the big free agents on the market right now. We're not hearing any rumors or whispers of them going hard in the paint for any of these big names. Like, yeah, we talked about Carlos Correa. We think that would be a great fit, but it's also come out that they don't believe fan base would accept him the same way.
They had
Dansby
a meeting
Swanson.
with Justin, but that's really all we heard about it.
Just a meeting. Dansby Swanson, kind of like they're like loosely you hear in rumors in the mix, but nothing hard. And that's so uncharacteristic of the Dodgers, and especially coming off a season where you were the best team in baseball, the fastest. I am secretly hoping they're doing things that we're not hearing about, and then we're just going to be shocked here in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be hopeful.
Los Angeles Dodgers are my loser so far of the offseason, but the only way that any of this is at all acceptable is if the Dodgers are doing the following: getting their roster in a position to get under the luxury tax, kind of rein things back in a little bit, get a lot of money off the books, and go after Shohei Ohtani.
Whoa. That's a hot take.
I think they're doing that.
That's a hot take.
That is my assumption. Because what?
Mid-season trade?
What? Well, I think that kind of depends on if the Angels are in a position. There's a lot of question marks around the Angels right now, right?
Yeah.
Like,
who's going to be the new owner at the start of the season?
Who's going to be the owner is a great start. Are they going to be any good? Because there is a play here where the Angels could be decent. They've added some bats. They've added some arms. Can they be good? Can they be healthy with Rendon playing back to what we saw with him in the Nationals? I don't know. That's part of the question as well here. So maybe a mid-season trade. If not, he is a free agent at the end of the regular season, and then the Dodgers go all in on him. I do think that could be a possible play here. I think they could be taking this year with still a talented team that will very much so compete, but getting that roster that was expensive back under control a little bit so that they can throw a bucket of cash, multiple buckets of cash to Shohei Ohtani and get him to L.A. on the other side of L.A. Not even out. He's in Anaheim, but you know what I'm saying, to the Dodgers. So that would be the only way that this is at all acceptable what the Dodgers are doing.
Not mad at
if
that.
you're doing it to go after Shohei Ohtani.
Okay.
If you're not doing what you're doing right now to go after Shohei Ohtani very soon, then what are you doing? This is a massive failure of an offseason. I'm just trying to justify it by saying that could possibly be what they're doing. But who knows? I don't know. Let's stay in the. Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.